Okay, I want to share with you a resource that I think you might find extremely helpful when it comes to oils. So the thing with oils is they're great if you use them, right? But sometimes you might get an oil as like the free product of the month, or maybe you're experiencing certain symptoms and you're like, okay, I have all of these oils, but I have no idea what oils I could use. And then if you're anything like me, what ends up happening is you tend to go to over-the-counter things because it's what we know, right? So I wanted to share this resource with you because I think you might find it really valuable. So you can search in multiple different ways. So if I click on health concerns, right? Let's say I'm dealing with abscess tooth, right? So I'm going to click abscess tooth. And then this is going to give me information on what that even means. So I can say, okay, yes, this is what I'm dealing with, or maybe it's not. Maybe I need to look at more tooth things. If you click at the bottom where there's that little medicine dropper, I should say oil dropper, what it brings you to is some different ideas that you can use to actually solve that problem. So oil pull on guard, 2 drops each, clove. So it actually gives you directions on what to do for it. So I absolutely love that. Another thing that you can do is, like, let's say you're struggling with something, you don't want to search here, you can actually type it in. So if I'm struggling with bronchitis, okay, I click bronchitis. It would help if I spelled it correctly. B-R-O-N. There it is. Okay. Why isn't it? There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me click it initially. Okay, so again, it's going to tell you what bronchitis is. So you can see, does this seem like what I'm experiencing or what one of my family members is experiencing? Click on the recommendations and it takes you through different recommendations here. It gives you things you can do topically. It gives you things that you can take internally. It gives you ideas for diffusing. So really cool that you can look it up by ailment. But what if you're like, okay, well, I want to know what I can do with my Breathe oil. Okay, Breathe is a blend. So I'm going to click on blend. And I'm going to, actually, it's right here in the menu, or I could type it in, but I'm going to click Breathe. And look at all of these different uses for Breathe oil. So let's say I'm experiencing a cough right now. Click cough, and then it tells you exactly what I can do with the Breathe oil. So really, really cool resource here, right? Maybe you have some regular oils. Maybe you have lemon oil, right? Not a blend, but a lemon oil. So I click oils, search lemon, click it. Here's all these different uses I can have for lemon. Okay, I want antibacterial this time of year. Click that, and it gives you a ton of information that you can use for an antibacterial use for lemon. So anyway, really cool resource. I wanted to share that with you because, again, oils are only as good as how much you are using them. So play around with this, consider downloading this. It's a really, really handy resource so that you can make the most use out of your oils.